Hey guys, it's Jay, RubberJason. I haven't made a video since before MIR, which was in the beginning of November. I just got busy and I kept saying, oh, I gotta start making videos again, but I just kept putting it on the back burner. But I am back in control of my own schedule, so I'm gonna start making videos more regularly and talk about what's going on locally and all the new stuff and new projects and hopefully announce stuff that we're planning, hoping to do, and I have so much to catch up on in my videos, especially MIR, which I'm not going to do tonight, but I will talk about it because it was a fucking amazing experience, absolutely amazing. But the biggest news right now that's going on is the other New England Rubbermen and I are working on the Mr. New England Rubber 2013 contest, which we have moved to Provincetown, Massachusetts. It's going to be April 19th through the 21st, 2013 in Provincetown. It's sort of an opportunity presented itself. In the past couple of years, the contest has run now 2 years. This will be the third year coming up. In the past 2 years, we've gone to the Boston Ramrod, has hosted us, and they've been fantastic, and we've been building our audience with them. But an opportunity presented itself down in Provincetown this year, and most especially with the international title, which I am really proud and happy about. Just was the right time to do it, and so we're moving it to B-Town. Let's see. Schedule, which is what we're working on at the moment. I've gone down and had meetings in B-Town, and we've been working with some of the owners of stuff down there to set a bunch of really awesome stuff up for this weekend. Actually, we're actually going to be able to go further than other things have gone before in Provincetown, which is a really amazing and exciting thing that's going to happen. So I really hope that we can double or triple our crowd. So I'd really appreciate it if anyone that watches this video just, keep the word going. April 19th through the 21st in Provincetown, Massachusetts. So the schedule. So on that Thursday, which is the 18th, we're trying to have an early bird bar night somewhere. Then on the Friday, we're going to have a lunch for people that are in town early. We're going to have some stuff going on in the afternoon. Not sure what it's going to be yet. We're still working on that. Then there's going to be a welcome reception at Full Kit. Then there's going to be the Meet the Meat cocktail bar night at Club Purgatory. And Purgatory is the club that hosts the Rubber Ball at the end of Mate's Leather Weekend. So it's more than familiar with our crowd, and they're really working hard to accommodate us in every way. And I think actually that lunch might be at Club Purgatory in that afternoon on that Friday. But we're still working on all the details. So that's Friday night. Then Saturday we're gonna have a brunch, kink brunch. Then we're going to have demos, Kink 101 classes, puppy mosh pit. We're going to have, hopefully we're going to be able to get vendors like Rage Rubber and Human Cages and Erotic Ironworks from New York to bring stuff to the demos and set up and let people try stuff out. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And I mentioned Puppy Mosh Pit. That's going to be fucking awesome. And let's see, also J-Lube Wrestling, hopefully. And all that's going to be taking place at, I think, a combination of places. I think we were talking about doing some stuff at Full Kit in the store, and then another location that Full Kit has in P-Town, and then also at Club Paramount, which is the venue for the contest itself. And so after the demos and Kink 101s and Puppy Mosh Pit, we'll have a dinner, and then we'll have another reception cocktail hour hosted by Mr. Boston Leather, Matt Morse, who's awesome. And then we'll have the contest at the Paramount. And then we will stay at the Paramount for the after-contest victory party, which I believe is being called Vulcanize, which is going to be awesome. Like I said, we're going to be able to go further than other events have gone down in P-Town. It's a really exciting time what we're going to be able to offer and do. And then on that Sunday, I think another brunch, and then I think we're going to have a jockstrap party at the Vault, which is right next to Paramount. And there's a couple other things that we're sort of toying with and trying to work out, but that's the basics of the weekend. Those are the official parts of the weekend. There's going to be lots of unofficial stuff going on, but, you know, I can't really talk about that shit. I'd love to, but I can't talk about that shit just yet. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. And we've got a few people who are already interested in competing. We've got about 4 people, which is going to be fantastic. All 4 people, I know 3 of them personally, and they're amazing, awesome people. There's a 4th person who I know. I don't know him personally, but he seems like a nice guy. But yeah, so I think it's shaping up to be an amazing weekend. And so I would really appreciate anyone that sees this video to spread the word. Provincetown, 2013, April 19th through the 21st. And check our website, MrNewEnglandRubber.com, because we're going to be putting a lot of stuff up there about hotel discounts and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, oh, I should also mention, we've got some awesome people who we've talked to about being judges. We've got a few people who are confirmed and a few people who are hopeful, but the list goes something like Sly, who loves P-Town anyway, so it would be an absolute joy to have him back. Kilker, Colin Wood from Cincinnati. I think. I might be wrong about that, but Colin Wood. Claudia from Clautex, who's awesome. And some local boys. Corey, Mr. Flag. Matt Morse, Mr. Boston Leather, and Bootblack Jay are also people that we've talked to. Of course, hopefully we can get. I'd love to have all those people. Seems like an awful lot of judges, but yeah, that's fine. If that's the judges, if everyone says yes, that would be an absolute thrill. So yeah. Other stuff that I definitely have to make a lot of videos to catch up on a lot of shit, because there's so much stuff that's going on, and I definitely want to talk about all of it. My husband Steve has been very much transformed since MIR. He came back with a very different outlook of the kink community, and has really immersed himself in it, and he has started a Team Friendly New England, or New England Team Friendly. It's on Facebook, so please search for that. Team Friendly New England. I think that's what it is. Team Friendly New England. Team Friendly being the organization started by David Watt, who started it to fight the social stigmas of HIV, which is an amazing cause. So Steve has really immersed himself in a lot of different things. He's really stepping outside his comfort zone, and I'm really proud of him. And I'll talk more about that in another video. We just redesigned, actually, not redesigned, we just updated the Mr. New England Rubber website with some new stuff. We just also updated the New England Rubber Men website. So www.mrnewenglandrubber.com and www.newenglandrubbermen.com. So we just updated those. I was told that I should get a website because I'm gonna have things falling into my schedule that I should really publicize. So I started the RubberJason website, rubberjason.com, which I haven't even designed yet. I have to get my ass on that. But yeah, a lot of stuff to catch up on. Things that I know that I'm going to go to are the Rubbermen of San Francisco are having a fashion show in February, the weekend of February 10th. Which, let me look that up real quick. So, February 7th through the 10th, I think, is that their weekend. It's a fashion show in San Francisco, done by the Rubbermen of San Francisco. And I think that they are going to have E7 from New York and Invincible Rubber from the UK. And I think Mr. S, and I think STR, I believe, if I remember right. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to go. And I can't wait to do another serious male bondage video too. Actually, it's going to be a personal highlight of that trip for me. Yeah, San Francisco, and then I think the following weekend in April is the following weekend in February, the weekend of the 15th, 16th, 17th is the Northeast Leather Family Weekend, which is a local event, Northeast Leather Family. Google it online. It's one of our local competitions, and it's a really wonderful event in our kink community in New England. So I will be at that. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm talking out of my ass. The 15th, 16th, and 17th is not the Northeast Leather Family Weekend. I'm thinking of April. No, the 15th, 16th, and 17th is the Fetish Fair in Providence, Rhode Island. Fetish Fair in Providence, Rhode Island. See, I need a fucking calendar to keep all this shit in because it's overwhelming. So yeah, Fetish Fair in Providence, Rhode Island, which I will be back for. One of the New England Rubbermen, Mark, who's awesome, actually requested demo space at the Fetish Fair this year. Hopefully we got it, and hopefully we can have a little fun there. But I will be there for that. And then the following weekend, which is the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 24th is my birthday, just FYI, just throwing that out there, is West Coast Rubber, so I will be in California again for that weekend. Other than that, I think the only other stuff that's a definite on my schedule is IML, of course, and MIR in November, and April, of course, the Mr. New England Rubber Contest. The weekend before the Mr. New England Rubber Contest, since I already opened my mouth and said it, and I was wrong, the Northeast Leather Family Weekend is the 12th, 13th, and 14th of April. So that occurs in Providence, Rhode Island. Again, awesome weekend. So April's going to be a really busy month for New England because that's the second weekend is the Northeast Leather Family Weekend. Third weekend is the Rubber Weekend. And I think Claw might be the fourth weekend. So I was thinking of going to that. But that's why I need a website with a calendar on it. Because I need to keep all my shit straight. So that's what's going on. And I will be making more videos and talking about MIR and the experience and Steve and Team Friendly New England, and I'll definitely be talking more about the Mr. New England Rubber Contest. So, bye for now.